Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers review. This time we're going to look at another Transformers Prime Beast Hunters figure. It's a Voyager class figure, and it was one I was kind of looking forward to because I remember seeing the paint deco and thinking, hey, I kind of like that. But I was really kind of questioning whether I wanted to buy it or not, but I did. So here he is. It is Transformers Prime Megatron in his Sharkticon Beast mode. Yeah, so this is kind of an interesting figure. I saw him. I got him in Carmel, Indiana, on the north side of Indianapolis, and at a Meijer. And I don't know. I was like, do I really want to buy another Megatron figure? And I went ahead and did it. I figured, why not? Here he is in the box, looking all Sharkticon-y right there. Megatron, they just have him as a Decepticon. There he is in his Beast Jet mode. He comes with a Tartarex Warp Sword to Terrarex. I don't know what that word is. If you know what that means, let me know. But the interesting thing is, if you look at the picture, his Decepticon logo is very insect-like. Like the bottom piece is kind of opening up like a chomper, which is interesting. I'm interested to see if that's actually on there. We get a nice CG shot of him there, and he's looking very vapid, very blank, much like a Sharkticon, which is kind of interesting to me. Back of the package, there he is in his robot mode and his Beast Jet mode, they call it. Kind of looks like a hammerhead shark, a little bit, sort of, maybe. I don't know. And he's got that nice, big, nasty weapon, which is very cool stuff. On the bottom, also available, Ultra Magnus, which is the best one of the Magnuses, if you have not gotten it. Of the three that are out there for Transformers Prime anyway, let me clarify. So on this side, we have his very simple bio. The invincible Decepticon tyrant is repaired, refitted, and hungry for revenge on Optimus Prime. That's kind of interesting because I'm interested to see what his little story piece is with it. As we know, the stories that were in the other toys for the Beast Wars figures just didn't match up the cartoon at all. So it's interesting to see how the Predacons are going to come and play in that final 5-part episode movie. And of course, spoiler, if you have not seen the episode Deadlock, I think is what it's called, with Transformers Prime right before Predacons Rising, Megatron gets killed by Bumblebee with the Sword of Primus, or whatever it's called. The Star Saber, I guess, the Star Saber sword. So I wonder if they'll rebuild him and make him more Predacon-like. I don't know. Or is this just a toy? We're never going to see it on the show. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in Predacons Rising, whether it's just the Predacons, what happened to Starscream and Shockwave. They, ejected onto Cybertron in the escape pod. Is Soundwave going to stay a ghost? Is Knockout actually going to become an Autobot? Is he join size? Or, are they just going to keep him a prisoner? Who knows? We'll find out, I guess. So technical data, there it is. If you want to pause and read that, you can do that. Pretty much standard for Megatron. Yeah, whatever. I like how even the Decepticon logo is kind of Sharkticon color, that kind of odd blue color. So yeah, more and more I look at it, and the figure itself, he looks very blank compared to the Megatron figure for Transformers Prime. There's something about that paint scheme that just kind of makes him very primal looking, which is kind of cool. So let's get this guy out of the package and see what we think. All right, so here we have the Sharkticon Megatron Beast Altered Megatron out of package, and I do like the paint scheme. I like the dark kind of brownish gray colors, the Sharkticon blues and purples. Really cool. The neon green, like the Sharkticon eyes. Very nice, very cool. I'm really digging these fins on his arms. I think that looks nice. The big, nasty, gnarly silver painted teeth looks really cool. Just really nice. I mean, he just looks almost zombie-like, which is very cool. Very different from Megatron. The other cool thing is, look at that Decepticon logo. Very, very cool. The bottom kind of opens up like an insect, and very similar to the vampire zombies that Black Arachnia and the Insecticons get turned into from the episode with the zombie cons. So I thought that was kind of cool, kind of funny. And then it's got the big round eyes, kind of interesting. He just looks so happy. Yay, I'm gonna eat some Autobots. So that's kind of cool that he's got a different logo. I'm interested to see if they do anything with that. Kind of different, kind of cool. Now, this is obviously a repaint and redeco of the Megatron from Transformers Prime, and there is a significant difference in the figures on design. Like the wing pieces here just aren't present, which is very nice on this figure. The backs of the figures, very different. Very, very different, which is very cool. So they put a lot of effort into redesigning the figure. Just little things here and there that they did, little tweaks, little paint changes. You know, the legs have different paint schemes. The arms, of course, he's got these nice big fins here on him. Just really, really cool. I mean, it is the same figure. There's no doubts about it. But there was significant redesigns, which is very much appreciated. So it makes this a little more worth buying if you want something different. The other cool thing is his weapon. And if you read the little story that comes with the figure, he's in the wreckage. He finds this weapon here, which is kind of cool. It kind of looks like an evil-looking little fish. And the sword kind of comes out, which is pretty cool. So it's got that kind of thing going. And if you want to, you can keep it out permanently like that to make the weapon, which the figure on the box, he's kind of holding it like that, which is pretty cool. But the other thing that's nice about this little gimmicky guy is this. You still have the piece here to mount Megatron's gun, and this is tall enough where it goes over his massive fin there. So you still can have Megatron with a huge gun mounted on there that's got a nice little shark-looking face, which is really, really cool. So, I mean, I'm geeking out on this. I didn't think I was going to like it, and turns out I really, really do like it. I was questioning whether to buy it. Now, there's no doubt. It's got a really cool, weird Decepticon logo on the back. I'm digging the shark teeth. I love the G1 Sharkticon paint scheme. Love the fins. Think they're cool. Like the redesign. Lots of new touches, and that weapon is just really, really cool. So, really digging the robot mode. Let's flip over to the Beast Jet mode and see what we think of that. Alright, so here we have Megatron's Beast Jet mode, and I gotta say, I really do like it. It transforms better than the Transformers Prime Voyager class Megatron, the regular Megatron. It just, that figure was really, really hard to get into the proper mode, it seemed, and it just kind of confusing. This one just seemed to flow a lot better. Maybe it's because I already had the other one and kind of had an idea of how he worked, but this one just seemed to flow a lot better, and it looks cool. There's the kind of hammerhead-esque front head, just looking really gnarly, like it could chew and destroy something. Here's the flight body, and it's actually a really, really good mode. I do like it. I like the jet mode. Not a lot of robot mode, except for the hands hanging out of the back, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. This completely hides Megatron's head, which is very cool, and I just love the look. I love the color. I love the detail. I love that Decepticon logo, that mutated logo, kind of Beast Wars-esque. The wings, I like the pink on the wings. The fins back here from his arms becoming the jet fins, which is very, very cool. Just all around, really dig this mode. Really dig the figure. So, very nice. Now, of course, you can take his gun and maybe mount it back here like that if you wanted to, have him, his little fishy type thing, swimming with him, or if you wanted to, you can mount it up here at the top and just this really weird, big, crazy weapon thing going on here, which is kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, so there he is. All around really good figure. So would I recommend this figure? Absolutely. He's just got these really nice G1 look to him. I think that it's just real nice color scheme, an homage to the Sharkticons, something different from the Beast Wars toys, or I'm sorry, the Beast Hunters toys, which is really cool, easily transformable, unlike the Voyager figure. Just all around really cool, very different, very neat. Kind of has this evil hammerhead shark kind of thing going on. And to be honest, I'd like to see it show up in the show. That sounds kind of silly, but I think it'd be kind of cool. Him falling into the ocean on Earth, the maybe interconnecting with that dark saber sword, mutating him or something. I don't know, because it's powered by Dark Energon, bringing him back. That'd be kind of neat, kind of cool, and just kind of mutate with a shark, a hammerhead shark or something down there. So who knows? Maybe we'll see it. I didn't think we were going to get Ultra Magnus, and Season 2, we got Ultra Magnus. So, yeah, there it is. Transformers Prime Beast Hunters, Megatron in the Sharkticon jet mode. Thanks for watching, guys, and look for more videos in the future.